Hey yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. You are now tuned in to Wilson Block 100 Radio.
The economy.
On they titties, more game than ESPN. I turn these hoes to lesbians, make her fuck her best of friends. Get here for 1 hour, smoke a blunt and catch my second win. I've been off my tour, but she probably just had sex with him. She's out of your possession, you cannot protect her. Then South Central, that's my residence. Deadly like those 7 sins. And if I'm not the king of this, I must be the president. OMG, I'm ill as shit. Money is my medicine. Shout out to my niggas in the pen, text messaging. Shout out to them bitches getting it in they crevices. Conjugal visits make sex seem so irrelevant. Forget about the risk we took, I never can. Rebel in this white man's world until they bury him. Being broke is so un-American. That's why I'm screaming all money in till the end. Nigga, about the county jail, they held us both without no bail. 10 stacks to my lawyer, said a prayer that we prevail. Jealous niggas hated that, love to see a nigga fail. Miss me with that, bro, I love you. Suck a nigga beef for real. Fake as $4 bills. Hit the gas, we outta here. On our way to Fox Hills, spinning like we got a meal. Smoking so much kush, it got us feeling like we off a pill. They know we got dollars still, them bitches know they got the bill. Eating Benihana's daily, drive my baby mama crazy. Name a nigga that could fade me, pussy that does not persuade me. Got a swag that make them hate me, plus we never shop at Macy's. Louis V and Gucci maybe, Neiman Marcus, blue Mercedes. We was both familiar faces, spending thousands, dodging cases. And fuck a bottle, bring a case is what we told the waitress. Then pop Clico for all of y'all that tried to play us. Cause it's dedicated to all you niggas, all you fake bitches. SB, what up, bro? The marathon continues, my niggas. Yeah, keys to the motherfucking city. We got that. Cali on my back. The new voice LA, and I speak for you, niggas. Hustle. Straight Pass, Def Jam, Capital Atlantic 2. Thought that I'd be dead or doing life, cause what I rap is true. Just another you know who. Sam had some time to do. And yeah, Steve is cool, but I heard Big U's an animal. Fuck what they was talking about, we just did what we had to do. Became the most valuable after I dropped Volume 2. On the West Coast at least, now for the West Coast I speak. Cause on a level 4 with guilt bone is where I'm supposed to be. I be on some business shit, y'all bring out the loke in me. And like a broke weed head, my pistol is smoke for free. Imani ain't gon' know the streets, gotta keep it close to me. Put that on the man that's on the cross on my rosary. Wasn't always banging, but I speak about it openly. No shame in my game, I did my thing on the coldest streets. Who the hottest on the West? All you niggas know it's me. So tell whoever got it locked that Nipsey Hussle stole the key. Nigga, yeah. Cause I do what I need, and that's the reason that they love me. Cause I've been making money. To the city. Pop bottles, count cash. Fuck bitches, love life, my nigga. You only live once. For damn sure we gon' leave this motherfucker. Slaughter boys, all money in, no money out, nigga.
And yes, sir, welcome back to Wilson Block 100 Radio. It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, man. You know we had to plug it. And look, man, we got some news on our hands, man. Steve Nash becomes the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. And the league reacts, okay? Now, first off, when I first heard the headline come through, I'm like, hey, man, that's kind of awesome. I mean, I couldn't, when I thought about it, I'm like, I mean, who, I don't know anyone that's not a fan of Steve Nash. I mean, I've always been a fan of him. I mean, he's another cat that I picked up a lot of his game while he was playing. You know what I'm saying? Just how he handles the ball, his footwork, you know what I mean? Ball handling, you know what I'm saying? I was fortunate enough to, look up some of his, he was on TV, you know what I'm saying? So, Steve Nash is, he's got good fundamentals, you feel me? But let's go ahead and get into the article real quick. Let me go ahead and zoom up here. Scroll up. Okay, it's probably safe to say that every basketball fan got a bit wide-eyed upon learning that the Brooklyn Nets just hired Hall of Famer Steve Nash as the team's new head coach. As it turns out, even NBA players were as shocked as we were, and we rounded up some of the best reactions from the mean streets of Twitter. Okay? Now, I don't really care about the reactions too much. I'm going to let you guys go ahead and figure that out. But continuing in the article, it says, Nash has zero experience in being a head coach, which is the primary reason why most folks were taken back by this Nets decision. However, he is widely considered to be one of the greatest point guards in the history of the sport, and the general assumption for most is that this position should translate accordingly to his new position. Okay? This is exactly what former two-time All-Star Baron Davis had in mind, and this Nash hiring even got him thinking about having a run at a coaching job as well. Baron Davis thinking, hey, I might coach too, hey. Not everyone was pleased about the signing, though. Retired NBA big man Trevor Booker, someone who I can't remember who that is, could not hide his disappointment with his former team, calling them out for overlooking a number of well-qualified black coaches in favor of Nash. And he said, definitely happy for Steve Nash, but super disappointed in the Brooklyn Nets. So many well-qualified African-American candidates, and they get looked over by someone with no experience at all. The only reason they felt comfortable doing that is because JV stayed aboard as the top assistant. Okay, I mean, hey, what you think? Everyone is entitled to their own opinion here, and we can't say that Booker is wrong when he said that there are more than a few African-American coaches out there that, on paper, are much more qualified than the inexperienced Nash. As Booker notes, the Nets are keeping on the interim head coach Jackie Vaughn as the top assistant. Richard Jefferson tried to push back on the idea that Nash isn't qualified and didn't want to make this hiring about anything else, which seemingly is a reference to the race conversation, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and let y'all follow up on that. Whatever the case may be, this is a risk for the Nets. It's the type of move that can fail miserably or turn out to be an absolute stroke of genius. We'll just have to wait and see, okay? And listen, man, I'm a dude that always felt like the city of New York, whether it be the Nets or the Knicks, should be contenders in professional basketball. I feel the pain of Knicks fans. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here like, man, why do the Knicks suck? And then I hear the conversation going on in New York, and yeah, they know, okay? And, it'll be good to see, whether the Knicks come back around or, it'll be good to see the Nets do good. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of teams that I just don't like. You know what I'm saying? The Nets, when they were in New Jersey, it was kind of tacky. I wasn't a fan. But Brooklyn, the silver and black, it's kind of tight. I like it. Okay? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Wilson Block 100 Radio. And we about to jump back into some of this local music. And thank y'all for listening, man. Until next time, I'm out.
How easy it is for the few to control the many. Because the many, we laugh at sheep because sheep just follow the one in front. Oh, stupid sheep. We humans have out-sheeped the sheep because at least the sheep need a sheepdog to keep them in line.
You see the writing on the walls, trying to focus. Just cause the odds are against you, you're not hopeless. Over time, wounds heals the prognosis. Open your mind up, that's the diagnosis. Separate the truth from the bogus. All the destruction in the world is atrocious. They wag the dog, hoping we don't notice. Divide and conquer hopes to control us. We're all under attack, whether we're white or black, yellow or brown. around, it's time to stand your ground. Pound for pound, the system can't hold us down. You see these two middle fingers, how I'm feeling now. Can you blame me? Locked up like a cage beast, domesticate and tame me. You want a slave that ain't me? Break the shackles, just wanna be free. You want a slave, but that ain't me.
What if we all rise up, if we all stand up, if we say we've had enough? It's time we all call bluff. Yo, 1% there's more of us, revolution on the cusp. What if we all rise up? What if we all stand up? What if we say we've had enough? There's revolution on the cusp.
There's a warrant for your mind, and the tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time. Tyranny and blackface is sublime, and every time you open up your mouth, it's a lie. A marionette for the global bankers, and even Jesus Christ with the money changes. So they ask me, what's with all the anger? And I reply, can't you see they want to enslave us? Time to fight the powers that be, and time to rise up, unite and take to the streets. Putting fluoride in the water to make us sheep, and GMOs in our food to make us obsolete. One nation under constant medication, constant surveillance, constant vaccination. Predatory mind, scientific equations put a stop to this global domination.
What if we all rise up, if we all stand up, if we say we've had enough? It's time we all call bluff. Yo, 1% there's more of us, revolution on the cusp. What if we all rise up? What if we all stand up? What if we say we've had enough? There's revolution on the cusp.
And those that cry to appease are hanged by those they try to please. Bow to your master and fall to your knees. I'll fight to the death, make the streets bleed. Domesticate me like a caged beast. You want a slave, but that ain't me. No ball and chains, I just wanna be free. You want a slave, but that ain't me.
Humans keep each other in line, and they do it by ridiculing or condemning anyone who commits the crime, because that's what it's become, of being different.
And yes, sir, thank y'all for tuning in to Wilson Block 100 Radio. Until next time, I'm out.